Hey guys, did you know that a few simple phrases can make a woman melt in your hands, whether you just met her or you've been together for years? Say the right words at the right time, and she'll feel an irresistible pull toward you. Ready to unlock the secret? Let's dive in. Confidence and leadership are magnetic to women. When a man steps up and takes control of a situation, it signals strength, security, and reliability, qualities that women instinctively respond to. Saying, "I got this, babe," is more than just words. It's an assertion of responsibility, a demonstration that she can lean on you, that she can trust you to handle things. Whether it's something as small as paying for coffee or something more significant, like dealing with an unexpected problem, these moments define the way she sees you. The key is saying it with absolute confidence. No hesitation, no uncertainty. Women can detect doubt in a man's voice, and any sign of wavering will dilute the power of this phrase. Closely related to this is, "I'll take care of it." It tells her that she doesn't have to stress over things because you're handling them. This phrase is particularly effective when she's overwhelmed. Maybe she's exhausted from work, struggling with errands, or frustrated with a situation she doesn't want to deal with. If you step in and say, "I'll take care of it," while actually doing what needs to be done, she will remember that moment. It tells her that she's with someone who notices her needs, takes action without being asked, and doesn't let her drown in responsibilities alone. And the more consistent you are in following through, the more attractive you become. Another powerful phrase is, "You got this, babe." Women desire a man who believes in them. Encouragement is deeply attractive because it reassures her that she's capable, strong, and supported. If she's nervous about a big presentation, debating whether to take a risk, or struggling with self-doubt, telling her, "You got this," in a way that feels sincere and strong will make her feel empowered. It shows that you see her potential, that you believe in her, and that you're her biggest supporter. This phrase, when said at the right moment, strengthens her trust in you emotionally, which directly impacts physical attraction. But sometimes, words alone aren't enough. The way you say them matters just as much as the words themselves. Lowering your voice, slowing it down, getting close, these subtle elements create a visceral reaction in her body. A deep, steady voice resonates differently. If you whisper, "You got this," close to her ear, she will feel it. The physical effect of your voice, combined with the emotional weight of the phrase, can send shivers down her spine. Attraction isn't just about making her feel taken care of, it's also about making her feel desired. Saying, "You are so beautiful," can be powerful, but only when said at the right moments. If you overuse it, or if you say it just for the sake of saying it, it loses impact. The best times to say it are when she's completely natural, first thing in the morning, fresh out of the shower, or on a day she hasn't put in extra effort. This reassures her that your attraction isn't just about external appearances, but something deeper. It makes her feel appreciated beyond makeup and carefully curated looks. Alternatively, telling her, "You look extra beautiful today," is a strategic compliment. It implies that she's always beautiful, but today, there's something special about her. Maybe it's the way she did her hair, the glow in her eyes, the way she carries herself. Noticing subtle changes and acknowledging them makes her feel seen. It shows that you're paying attention. Women love when a man notices the effort they put in without them having to point it out. An even more potent variation is, "How do you just keep getting more beautiful?" This phrase is particularly effective in long-term relationships because it counters a woman's internal fear that her attractiveness fades over time. Women are acutely aware of how much physical beauty influences male desire, and many fear that as time passes, their partner's attraction will diminish. By saying this, you reassure her that she is still desirable to you. That time has only made her more attractive in your eyes. And when a woman feels desired, she reciprocates that desire tenfold. The power of words extends beyond compliments and encouragement. A phrase as simple as, "Hello, my love," carries significant weight. When said in public, especially around other women, it subtly establishes exclusivity and connection. It tells her, and everyone around, that she is yours, that she holds a special place in your life. If she's with a group of friends, particularly other women, this phrase becomes even more impactful. It signals to them that she is valued, cherished, and adored by a man who claims her openly. This triggers a subconscious validation effect. Being desired by a desirable man increases her own perceived value. However, timing is everything. Using these phrases at the wrong moment can backfire. One of the biggest mistakes is using them when you want something in return. If you say, "You're so beautiful," right before asking for a favor or trying to diffuse a situation where you've done something wrong, it will feel manipulative. Women can sense when a compliment is transactional rather than genuine. If she feels that your words always come with an agenda, she'll start to distrust them. Another critical mistake is using these phrases when you're in trouble. If the only time you say something sweet is when you've messed up and are trying to make up for it, she will associate these words with deception or guilt. Compliments and affectionate phrases should be a consistent part of your communication, not just damage control. Equally important is knowing not to force these phrases. If you say them without genuine emotion, they will feel empty. Women have an intuitive ability to detect inauthenticity, and if she senses that your words lack depth, they lose their power. Instead of making her feel special, forced compliments make her feel like just another girl being fed generic lines. There is one simple trick that makes every phrase more powerful: physical proximity. A phrase said from across the room doesn't have the same effect as one whispered close to her ear. The closer you are, the more intimate it feels. If you say, "You are so beautiful," while looking deep into her eyes, lightly brushing her hand, or letting your voice drop to a slow, confident tone, the effect is exponentially stronger. It's not just about what you say, it's about how you make her feel when you say it. Women are deeply attuned to body language and vocal tone. A confident, steady voice, combined with physical closeness, creates an electric charge in the atmosphere. The right phrase, spoken at the right moment, in the right way, can trigger an emotional and physical response instantly. Subtle public declarations of affection also enhance attraction. When you walk up to her in a social setting and say, "Hello, my love," in a way that others can hear, it sends a message that you are proud to be with her. This kind of validation is incredibly powerful, especially when done in front of her peers. But the reverse can also be true. Doing this in front of a group of men she's speaking to could come off as insecurity rather than confidence. Understanding the social dynamics at play is crucial. Beyond verbal expressions, nonverbal reinforcement is key. When saying these phrases, maintaining eye contact deepens their impact. Light physical touch, whether it's a brush against her back, a gentle touch on her hand, or pulling her in close while whispering in her ear, amplifies the message. Attraction isn't just about what she hears, it's about what she feels. Women remember how you make them feel in specific moments. A well-timed phrase, spoken with confidence and reinforced with physical touch, becomes etched into her memory. It's what makes her think about you when you're not around. It's what makes her crave your presence, your voice, your touch. It's what separates you from every other man who just throws out empty words with no weight behind them. Mastering the art of saying the right thing at the right time is a skill that few men take the time to develop. But when you do, you gain an almost unfair advantage. It's not about manipulation, it's about genuinely understanding what makes a woman feel safe, desired, and deeply connected to you.